Man, them. If you want to be the boss, if you want to be the leader in a relationship, you have to stop going 50-50 with your gal, blood. I've never heard of a boss, CEO or director going 50-50 with the employees. Whenever you heard about a boss, CEO or director asking one of the employees to go 50-50 on the electric bill for the premises? You've never heard that before. Talking about premises. How you trying to be the boss? How you trying to be the leader when you don't even own your own premises? You should aspire to be a king. A king is supposed to have his own castle. Now, I don't mean a physical castle. What I'm saying is, you should aspire to have your own yard. You should aspire to have your own fixed abode and bring a woman in and she can come live with you. You should be in a position where you can take care of all the bills and that. In my yard, man, take care of all the bills. Don't need no girl to go 50-50 on the gas, the electric, or the water bill. Yo, hey, listen, man, things are hard this month, you know, I'm going to need you to... No. Even using this word partner. I know we loosely use the word partner, like, oh, it's my partner. Now, I don't use those terms. Man, I'm not in no partnership with no girl. But I know a lot of people use this term partner loosely and that. Blood, it's not supposed to be no partnership. You're the fucking boss. You're the leader. The girl is supposed to follow your lead. But certain man, they can never be the leader because they're not even leading their own life. How the hell can you try and think to even... How dare you think you can be a boss or a leader and your life is not in order? You're not a stable man. Doesn't make no sense. How can you be a leader? How can you be a boss who's not stable? Directors, managers, CEOs, them man, they are stable within the foundation. Forget about their personal life. Them man, they are stable within the foundation. Them man, they turn up to work every day. They put in the grind. They're the first man in, last man out. Man, if a pattern up. Can't think to yourself like, oh yeah, I want to be the boss. Or, oh, I'm the leader and that. And you ain't got things in order. I see it all the time. Obviously, you don't know what sort of work I do. I go into people's yards and that. And you could just tell the guy is not in the leadership position. It makes me laugh as well. Yeah, certain times, yeah, I'll say to the guy, so I'll go into a yard. There'll be the man and the woman there, whatever it is. I'll say to the guy, how long you lived there for? Like, how long you had the house for? And he will say, obviously, these people rent off the council. Well, I'll say to him, how long you had the house for? He said, well, I've only been here 5 years, but she's had the house for 15 years. Thinking like, blood, why are you moving into a woman's house, blood? The only woman's yard you should live in, the only woman that should have power over you to, unfortunately, kick you out one day, potentially, and that is your own mum, fam. That's the only woman that could ever try stamp some sort of authority over me in terms of who runs the fixed abode and that, whose fixed abode it is. Because I put the fucking work in. So you don't deserve to be the boss. You don't deserve to be the leader if you ain't put the fucking work in. Like, what example are you setting for your sons? You should be setting the example for your sons. Yo, you work hard. Get me, if you run your own business, whatever in it, yeah, get your own house and that. Yeah. You build your own castle. You understand what I'm trying to say by castle? You build your own castle and that. It don't make no sense, man. So if you want to be the boss, if you want to be the leader and that, this mentality going 50-50 and that, forget that. Going 50-50 on dates and that. But you shouldn't need to go 50-50 on a date with a girl. You shouldn't need to. Some man ain't can't afford to pay the whole bill for the date and that. And if you feel like you're spending too much money, blood, well, you shouldn't be going out on these expensive dates and that. Or a date shouldn't be expensive to you. That means your money ain't right. Because obviously, spending £500 or £1,000 on a date is expensive and that. Not if you're Drake. Not if you're a millionaire. You think Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk cares about spending £500 on a date? So yeah, man, you want to be the boss, you want to be the leader. You got to get your things in order. You got to get your things patterned up. How the hell is a woman supposed to follow your lead? How can you follow someone's lead who you're in a 50-50 partnership with? You can't. How can you follow someone's lead? Yeah, obviously people can, bring value to the table and that, but you can't follow someone's lead who you have the same equal power. It doesn't make no sense, man. So man, don't get their things patterned up, man.